especially in the case of video. Telephone is not so bad. Obviously, you would have had years and years of experience with telephone consultations, but with videos, it's still new territory, really, especially compared to the other ways you're used to practicing. And I find that unless you sort of take a dedicated time to have the video consultations, say a couple of hours here, a couple of hours there, that's separate, I find that the quality of it really suffers, and it's a bit of a hassle, and it's a bit stressful. Whereas actually, what you want to be over the video is as stress-free as possible, because it's one of those things that you don't want to appear unprofessional or unprepared, and messing around like that sometimes can give that impression, even though it's not obviously the case. And first impressions always count, especially when you don't have the benefit of body language as much. You don't have the benefit of, so there's lots of different things you can do in terms of that, and it just does add to that sort of level of professionalism that you get across to the patient as well. If you're happy and relaxed, they will be too, generally speaking. And what I was saying earlier about the transition between physical and video appointments and what you actually offer the person, that can extend to the actual existing bookings as well. So what we've done in Medesk is made it so that it's very easy to switch between the two. So if suddenly there was a new restriction announced in a particular region or around you, and you had to then offer or expect to offer a video consultation instead of a physical booking, it's quite easy to do so in Medesk. You pretty much just click a button. And what it does then is it actually turns the whole thing into a telemedicine tool where you just click to open the video, and the patient actually gets a special email dedicated to telemedicine, telling them how to use it, giving them the meeting link, giving them a link to the app and all sorts of stuff like that. So it just makes it nice and simple for the person without you having to do any extra admin work to get that information out there. And I found that back in May or so, I think it was May, I had a client who had about 20 or 30 bookings a week, which was a lot for them. And they found that people were about to basically cancel all those appointments, and they were going to pretty much have to shut the clinic for a month due to that. But actually, because we introduced the telemedicine tool at that time, what happened was they could literally just convert all those to online consultations. They prepared an automated email in advance that basically said to the patients, we're going to have to make your consultation a video consultation. If you're not happy with this, let us know. Otherwise, we'll proceed by video. And what they did is they got all the links and all the video instructions and everything out there. And actually, they managed to save around 80% of those consultations. So they were able to stay open. They covered all their overheads. I presume they even got more or less enough revenue as well. And it was pretty much a success, really, because, I mean, even being open 80% is much better than being, closed 100%.